Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to show you guys how I am making a wedding card. That's what we're going to do today and put together a wedding card. So I hope this gives you guys some ideas in case you guys also need to make one. So I have a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet. This is kind of like an off-white color. I feel like this is better for weddings than just like pure white. So I'm going to start off by scoring this. So it's going to be a 5 by 7. So I want to score this at 5. And I'm just using like this little tool that has like a little ball point on top. And I'm just scoring that a couple of times. Then I'm going to fold it and use my bone folder to make the creases real good. I always do it this way first because I find that I get like the most precise, I guess, kind of measurements when I do it that way. Now I'm taking my paper cutter and I'm just going to trim off the excess. So here I have that part first, and then I know I want my card to be 7, so I'm going to extend my arms here and I'm going to cut this at 7. Okay, so I got my beautiful card base here. The next thing I'm going to do is trim a piece of gray kind of lighter weight cardstock. So I know my card base is 5 by 7, so I'm going to trim this to be 4.75 by 6.75. So I'm going to trim at 4.75 first. So I'm just going to go cut from there, and then I need 6.75. So I'm going to line this up. Okay, so this should fit pretty well on top of here. Good, and it does. Then after that, since that's like 4.75, I'm going to grab this beautiful like pearlescent paper and I'm going to cut this to be 4.5 by 6.5. So I have my 4.5 lined up. Let me count 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6.5 will be like right here. So I have then this piece that's going to go right on top. This just gives it like a nice edge and like a beautiful layered look like that. I did cut out a die already that I know I want to use. So I have this bride and groom die from AliExpress. I'll have a link down below. But I cut him out. They look so cute. Like, let me show you guys this up close. Just look how beautifully detailed this die comes out. You definitely want to use it for this wedding card. Alright, so I was thinking of putting this like here. I'm going to cut out a heart in the middle. Let me just get my heart dies and see which one I want to fit there. Okay, so I have some of my Hero Arts heart nesting dies, and I'm going to just see which one I want to fit here. Okay, so maybe something like this, or maybe that's a little too big. Let me see if I can make something smaller. Maybe that, because I want to decorate the side with like some flowers and things, but I think I actually like this one better. So we are actually going to cut this out in this base. So I'm going to like line it up in the middle so that the gray is going to peek through instead of like cutting a gray heart out and sticking it on top. I want it peeking through this set. So let me get my Sizzix. Alright, so I'm just going to see like where I was thinking of putting this down. Okay, I think that's good right there. So I'm trying not to move it. And I could save this for another card, like another scrap for some other project. This beautiful open heart here. And then I wanted these guys to go like right there. So now I'm going to cut out a whole bunch of leaves, some white or like the off-white color with some of my scraps. I'll cut out some black and some gray. I'm using this die set from inloveartshop.com. I will have a link down below. But I was thinking of using this one and this one right here. And then I was also thinking of possibly using this die set. This one's from AliExpress. I will also have a link down below. So I'm just going to cut out some pieces in white, off-white, and black. Okay, so next I was thinking of using like some of these flowers. I have some flowers here that I was thinking of using. I kind of just want to piece this down first so I could see where I should go, but at the same time I feel like I should arrange these flowers first. So I don't really know how I'm doing this yet. I just wanted to piece things together.
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car. Hit the button, drive real far. Put that record on me like,
I don't know, guys. Now I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should put this on the top. Because if this goes here, and especially if I put it down like that, I think this should go up here. I'm just literally just trying to piece things together, and I don't even know how. I just trying to make them all work. Alright, so this is something along the lines of what I have come up with. I don't even know how I'm sticking everything down yet, and I kind of want to include like that piece of tulle. So I feel like I should put down the background first. Okay, let me try to keep those like together. Here's like a piece of tulle I wanted to use that I cut up. So let me stick all of this down before we get too crazy, and then we have no idea where anything goes. Okay, so now that I have my tape down here, I'm just going to take off all of these pieces so I could stick it down. I was inspired by an Instagram post to create something like this. Like, I just really loved how this person like used these specific colors, and I thought they'd go so good together. I mean, they didn't use pink or I don't think they used green, but it was like all the neutrals, and I just loved how it looked, that I was like, you know what, I want to create something too with a little bit of my spin on it. So that's what I'm doing, and I do have to make a wedding card, so I figured, oh, why not, you know? Alright, so I have my base here. I'm kind of thinking I want this guy popped up on some foam, but probably not really. I mean, I guess I could, but just nothing too crazy, because this is going to be very hard to pop up on foam, but I do think it would look good popped up on foam, which is the only reason why I even suggested it. So I got a longer piece of foam right here, and I'm going to cut a strip because these people's legs are tiny. Okay, and I'm just going to put down little bits and pieces, I think, because I do like the idea of popping them up on foam. Alright guys, I'm going to start taking off all of these little pieces. There's so many, because you know, it has like the embossing details on here, and it's a very pretty die. I'm just trying to keep it that way without having like white foam showing through and stuff, so trying to keep it pretty. But I just wanted to add a little bit of dimension. Okay, so I think that might be it for popping it up on foam. And I'm gonna put it right here, I think. Oh, I think they look so cute. Okay, and that adds in a little bit of dimension. I think that looks good. Now it's time to put all of these pieces together, and I'm not even quite sure how to do that yet, but I think what I do need to do is put down like a piece of double-sided tape first, and then just like start layering pieces on top. I'm not really sure, but that's what we're gonna do, and if that doesn't work, well then I just messed up my whole entire card. But hopefully that works. And you know, there's always a way to fix crafting in a sense, right? So I'm gonna put down this, stick him on there. Let's stick one of these on here. Oh, that looks good so far. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Though I did want to add the tulle, and I'm not really sure like where to put that. Like trying to curl it and put the pieces together. Oh, that would look so cute. Okay, I think I need another piece of this tape on here. I'll just layer that on there as well. Okay, hold on. Let me do that again. So I just have like a piece of tulle here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm just doing like a front and back fold, like an accordion fold. Nothing too crazy. And then I'm kind of just pulling that one piece to make it into a circle. And then that's the piece I want to... Oh my goodness, my glitter. The glitter from the tulle is everywhere. But then I was just thinking of sticking that down. That is actually holding pretty well. I didn't know if that would, but this tape is great. Okay guys, let's continue with my beautiful card making. I forgot where I wanted this to go, but I do know I want to like cut him down a little bit. So I'm just cutting down some of the edges. And now I'm gonna layer some pieces on top. I have a little bit of hot glue there, so that's what you guys see with the stringy mess right now. Oh, I had this I wanted to go somewhere. Ooh, that could go here. I have like some, it looks cool because I have some layers that are on top and some that are underneath. Very hard to stick stuff on here, guys. Okay, I don't even remember how much I originally had on here, but we are gonna, I think, just put down these flowers now. I know I had this one bigger one and some of these little, oh, this is so cute, guys. Oh my god, I love it. I'm just trying to get everything to stick down. I feel like I'm gonna add some glue underneath here. Like try to really get in there and add some glue. I don't want anything to move. Ow! Don't burn yourself, guys. Oh my god, that really hurt. Okay, be careful when working with hot glue. There's my disclaimer. Don't do what I did. And yet I'm doing it again. But I'm gonna stick it down with this now and press it down with my scissors. Okay, so I know I wanted this down here. Oops. This here, here. This like right here. I wanted it to like frame the heart in a way. And then this one here. I'm gonna put a little dab of glue on the leaf. Okay, that one is stuck on there with the other glue. Didn't even intend for that to happen, but it just did. And then a little dab of glue on this guy. Let me just get rid of my stringy mess here. And I feel like I need to like just curl some of these pieces a little bit, like some of the tulle. Guys, look. I'm absolutely loving this so far. I think it looks so pretty. The last thing I just need is like a sentiment, but I think this part's finished. Oh my god, it looks gorgeous. So many layers and so many things happening, but it just looks so beautiful. Okay, I'm not really sure what I want to do here yet. I think I want to use this though without having to use another sheet of paper. So I'm gonna cut this. I'm not a very good cutter, but we're gonna cut him in half anyway. I mean, I think that's a little too big, so hold on, let me get my paper trimmer. I'm going to straighten out that cut that I just made because it's not even, because I cannot cut straight for the life of me. Then I'm just gonna trim down a little bit of this paper. Oh no, now it's too short. Oh my goodness. How about this one? No, it's even shorter. All right, well, we don't have any more paper of this kind, and I don't want to waste another, so it's okay. We will figure this out. Trimming down a little bit more. I think that's a good size. All right, so we don't like this. I'm going to try to put something on the back, maybe, I guess. Or maybe I'll just use like this piece of paper. So I'm gonna do another one and I'll try again. Let me tell you guys, that was highly stressful. So I ended up not doing any embossing. I ended up just writing it with my Tombow, I don't even know how to say it, the Foueduonski, I don't even know. But it's like one of the calligraphy brushes where it reacts to pressure, so the downstrokes are normally a little thicker. And that ended up turning out so much better than what I created with the embossing pen. I wish they had embossing pens like this because this just comes out so much cuter. But anyway, I am going to place this down right now. I'm just going to use some regular flat double-sided tape for this, and you guys could see I hated that, so I ended up using the back side of it. I didn't have any more of the off-white paper. Well, I mean I did, but I didn't want to waste another one, so I'm just putting on some double-sided tape here. Oh. Okay, and I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, and then I want to use a little bit of foam tape on this one. So I have some foam tape here, and I'm just gonna cut a piece off. And then the last thing I was thinking is putting some pearls. So I have these Paper Studio gemstones. I got this for my birthday, but I thought I would use them here, like maybe there. And I'm gonna do another one on the opposite side, right on this side. Okay, and then I kind of think I need another one right there. So let's take another one. Maybe even a third one? What do you guys think? Should a third one go on there? I wish you guys could like answer sometimes. I should do like lives, but I feel like they would take forever, so I just never do lives because already this is taking me forever. But okay, I don't know, we're gonna go with it. That's my finished card. And I'm just gonna put it on here. So I'm gonna put some double-sided tape on this now on the back side, and then we're just gonna stick it on, and then I'm done with this card. Alright guys, and here is my beautiful finished card. Oh my gosh, that was so stressful with the embossing powder. I think I'm just gonna go online afterwards and search for an embossing pen that is like flexible with like the calligraphy kind of strokes. So I'm gonna search for that afterwards. But let me show you up close this beautiful finished wedding card. I think it looks so pretty, guys. I hand wrote the congratulations and Mr. and Mrs. I added these little pearls I think it looks so good, guys. Let me know what you guys think, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you guys click that red subscribe button down below. Please also don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Oh, and don't forget to turn on your bell notifications so that you guys are notified of when I post new videos. I have so much fun at creating them for you guys, and also because I'm already creating these things anyway, and I just like sharing them with you and like the things that I create, and you guys are so supportive. So I love you guys. All right, I will see you in my next video. Bye.